Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'll go through all the accessibility options available on Galaxy Watch Active 2. So let's get into it. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular reviews for various smartwatches like this one, smartphone reviews, software reviews, tech tutorials and much more. Also check out our playlist tab to find curated playlist for various content we post on this channel, where you will find a playlist exclusively for Galaxy Watch Active 2, so be sure to check it out. Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 now has a built-in speaker and hence has more accessibility features than its predecessor. And in today's video, we'll take a deep dive in the accessibility option with the Active 2. So to access these settings, you can either do it right from your watch, or you can even do it from the Gear Wearable app from your mobile device. However, for this video, we'll just do it from the watch itself. So let's go in the settings of the watch. Scroll down to find accessibility. Here you'll find options like screen reader, visual and hearing enhancement, and advanced settings. So let's start with the screen reader. We'll find voice assistant, which is turned off in my case, but as soon as I turn it on, everything I touch will be voice described. And to access any settings, I have to double tap, which some of the users don't know. So when they enter this mode accidentally and skip the tutorial, they will not know how to get back. So just make sure at that time to double tap to access any feature. Well, this will be an awesome feature for visually handicapped people, as now the watch can read itself out on taps. Keep in mind, it's only integrated to the native apps, so any third-party or add-on apps may not work with voice assistant. Once turned on, you can get access to tutorials where you'll find test pad, explore the screen and navigate through pages. Basically, test pad is a practice to touch screen on various different zones. I'm not going to go in depth about those. Explore the screen tutorial is tutorials on how to explore the menu screens and use the rotating bezel to find desired apps. And lastly, the navigate through pages is a tutorial on how to swipe through pages and menu. Basically, you have to navigate with double fingers. You can either slide sideways or up or down through menu. Last option is the screen reader is settings, where you'll find options like volume, wherein you'll find ringtone, volume control for accessibility, media, notification system and Bixby voice. So you can individually control the volume for each of these options. Next up is usage hint, which is turned on, which basically gives you usage hints. Next up is dark screen. You can turn dark screen on, which is off in my case, but in the screen reader the battery will drain faster because of the loudspeaker being used constantly. So if you don't need the color options of the screen, turning the dark screen on will save some battery life. Lastly is the text to speech, where you'll find languages to choose from, speech rate, read notification aloud, which is turned off, but turning it on will read out the notification over the Bluetooth headset. And lastly, it's check for update in terms of language updates and all. So that's it. Let's go back and turn off the voice assistant. Next accessibility option is visibility enhancement, which is a cool one. The first option under it is zoom, which is turned off, but basically once you turn it on, you can triple tap on the screen to zoom in any element of the screen and use double fingers to pan. You can also pinch to adjust the zoom. To zoom out, you have to triple tap again. Let me go out on the clock face and show you how the digital time will look on a maximum zoom. Let's go back on the visibility enhancement and The next one under zoom is grayscale, which is basically turning your watch into a black and white display, which is a battery saver. So if you are low on battery, you can boost up the battery life by just turning on the grayscale mode. Let me show you how the main screen and menu looks like when this option is turned on. Let's go back, and next up under the grayscale is negative colors, which is turned off, but turning this option on will negate all the colors of the screen. Keep in mind, doing this will impact the battery performance. Let me show you how the main screen and the menu will look like. For a non-handicapped person, you can pull out a party trick with the images from the gallery. Let me show you that as well. Next up is vibration watch, which is turned off, but turning it on will give you vibration of time by tapping on the watch screen. You can also change the vibration pattern, so basically you can feel the watch tap back to you to let you know the time in hours and minutes. Next accessibility option is hearing enhancement, where you'll find options like mute all sounds. That is off in my case, but turning it on will basically silence your watch as if there were no loudspeakers on the watch. Mono audio, which is turned off in my case, but turning it on will take away the stereo sound and turn it to a mono sound even while listening to Bluetooth headset. And lastly, it's the advanced settings, wherein you will find notification reminder, which is turned off, but turning it on will remind you about notification every 5 minutes in my case, but you can customize this number once it's turned on. You can even vibrate when sound plays, which is off in my case. And lastly, it's help. Going back, you will find direct access under the notification reminder, where you'll find 2-finger triple tap, which is off, but turning it on will give you direct access to selected setting by triple tapping with 2 fingers. So for instance, let's go down and see this negative color is on. So if I were to turn on this option and triple tap with my 2 fingers, it will turn on the negative color option by default. So that's it. These are the options you have for accessibility, which is really nice for people who have different kind of hearing, visual or tactile disabilities. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.